It's going to be nothing but a foot race. We have to get the CD to the scientists, we can upload it. We still have a platoon that's going to push and try and get the electrical power pushed on, so we're going in two different directions.
Let's go! Watch down.
Coming in really big forces. The operation had to go, and we got to our jump off points and we moved out. We hit some initial enemy contact, but we had 2 full platoons move out, push through. They were able to force the enemy back, took a lot of enemy casualties. And now we're moving forward down here, heading north towards the power plant and a suspected scientist down here.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, man. Move faster. No. Respawn. There we go.
I'm sending Ben and about 15 guys. We're going to go back down through the hallway, and I sent another fire team down underneath. And hopefully we can find a stairwell up underneath them and catch them from behind right here. We have guys on the other side right now.
Oh, yes, so that's what they say, like a sandwich.
We got them in a snake form. We got them like snaked out right now along a long way. So if we can just push up in the middle somewhere, we can divide them and get them from there.
Okay.
We've kind of broken into pockets right now, but we've got guys to behind us, in front of us, and working all around. But we're trying to take advantage of the fact that the Americans are kind of split along the line. So we're hoping we can like thin them out some more. And if we can thin them out, we can strike back at that point. But we got to get guys organized and moving along that way.
Everybody, come on. Let's make a push. Everybody.
Go, get in there. Go.
Main room and one doorway on the left. If we can flood this room and take those hallways when the mass of those guys are dead, we can hold them back on them.
I think this is one of those moments where you take a knee, you loose off for a second, and you just let it breathe for a minute, let it figure itself out. Get these guys off of that door right there, close it, forget about it and be done with it. This is an in, not an out, and let's focus on the other two sides.
Multiple lines.
Bring it up.
Multiple lines, face protection on front. Go! Start pulling people over me. I'll medic everyone.
Yeah. Listen, we got one guy there, John. He's holding. All we got to do is get some more guys in that corner.
There to the left. I have no shot from the side. Coming down. No shot. Keep back in that corner. Check them for the intel.
What are those?
CDs. Intel.
Well, as I understand, that's so-called intel, which they're supposed to drop at the building 11. So the more we take from them, we deprive them That's where we are. Right there. All right, we gotta go one more building. We gotta keep going north. All right.
Good.
Good job, sir.
This is it.
The scientist should be in here, right?
You should be in here. This is now regen for us, people.
They were able to drop their intel at 11 because we don't have any access to 12 to 11, so we cannot push them out.
It was beautiful. You're talking about violence of action. I mean, they pushed forward, just kept pushing forward. We take casualties, we just kept pushing forward. Within 30 minutes, we captured our objective, building number 11. We linked up with the scientists. We're dropping off our CDs. Now we're getting ready to make a big push to turn the power on. And we're phoning the rest of the company up here to drop off their CDs. And once we do that, we're going to move forward and make that big push on the power plant.
They made a good push, I have to admit, you know. But we push them back, they push again, and on and on. That's the game.
All personnel need to get down to building 11, our respawn point, to turn on their disc and continue with following missions. How copy, over?
They like a spread over out thing, the whole third platoon.
We're cut up in the middle at 14-10, trying to hold here.
Hey, we need to get the power plant. That's a big objective to get the power cut on. What building?
Building 10.
Building 10.
That's where the stack is, right? We're right here.
Okay, guys, I need you to recharge as soon as possible and take this position.
Yes, sir. Hey, we gotta move. Let's go.
Try to make a push, but they didn't realize we were waiting for them. Shredded.
Not bleeding, no blood. Okay.
Index. Hi everybody, index.
That's affirmative. All Ranger elements index.
What we were attempting to do was trying to make it over there to the power plant and cut the power on. But we hit this one corridor where we were making good progress, but it indexed on us too soon.
You know what? When somebody said it's over and it's only 2 minutes, it's better to stop it. Because confusion can happen and injuries eventually.
That was the corridor fight from hell.
It was not easy, but we also hold all our objectives that we're supposed to hold.
Oh man, it's pretty tricky. It's not what I'm used to. What I'm used to is like wooden and outdoors and whatever. This is a lot more trickier and you have to be on your game constantly.
Best 6 mags of my life, man. It's a hard fight at every corner and every stairwell.
One building to the next. Yeah, one building to the next. It's rough.
Lights falling from the ceiling around it. I mean, the AO is awesome, but it's crazy. There's stuff falling like all over the place. Probably the most dangerous but coolest place I've ever played.
What we're getting ready to do is once the game starts, we have the disc. We're going to beat feet. We're going to go over there to the power plant, attempt to cut the power on. Once the power is cut on, the other 3 platoons are going to start moving forward to trying to find the missile launchers and conduct link up.
We've got our rockets here, and our rocket systems we're going to be putting up, and we're going to hold and defend them so we can fire them tonight at the Americans. Igor is somewhere lost behind lines right now. We're hoping to get, as we get information, we're going to go out and save him. But we also have Mad Max out there that's cut off too.
Oh, we get a present for killing the other commander. If we kill him, they're gonna give us something special, like a loot bag, I guess.
Right now they're deploying missile launchers, I believe, to the roof of this building. We've got to cover them while they set that up.
If I'm correct, we should have 4 rockets. Right now, I think we have 1 here with us, and the other 3 are over there at 14.
Yeah, I've heard about that a while ago.
We just turned the power back on, and right now we're holding that, making sure that nobody comes in and tries to shut it back off. So that's basically what we're tasked with right now. We got a couple squads moving out with the weapons caches that we have, and we also have our the disc with us, and we're trying to get everything back to building number 1 for index of this game. They're also at the same time looking for the missile launchers that the other side's trying to deploy.
Currently got a missile system that's set up in the top floor of this building. We're hoping that the Americans actually bring in their helicopters low and easy, and they won't be expecting the missile strike.
Go, go! Go, go, go! Go, move it, let's go! Definitely still more range behind the last down low.
GI! We love you, GI! Putting the light on and the rockets are up. This is our anti-air defense. Once we hold it, then we'll have good night superiority.
What we're basically doing is trying to locate the missiles and the missile launchers. And so we got men scattered to the 4 winds. What's the sit rep on missile launchers?
Can't confirm anything just at the moment. There's no comms with any of the LTs. They are tight in the stairwells, preventing us from going up to the upper levels.
Just trying to take the stairwell here. Looks like they're stacking up, trying to get in here. We're trying to take that well, and they're trying to take this top floor.
Our guys are perfectly set up right now. We're ready for the night evolution. We got all our rockets up. We haven't lost a single one. Nothing but ferocity out of our men right now. Igor right now, he's on the move. We have not gotten a single report of his location yet, and to try and go get him right now. I mean, we know Comrade Igor, no matter where he is behind the lines, he's smart, he'll avoid them.
Yeah, guys, we've got Sergeant Dobrov back over here, holed up in building 1 on the top floor. We need to take him. So.
Hey, 3-1. 3-1, Ben, bring all of our boys. We got a better mission.
Oh yeah, the enemy commander, Sergeant Dobrov, was captured.
We put rounds in.
Well, I've been hunted and I was killed mercilessly. So we hold as much as we could. But at least to make me feel better, my boys kill Sergeant Max as well. So we can equal. But what I know about the missiles, everything was deployed. So the main objective was achieved. And it's a really good game. By first scenario, we did all objectives. Then following scenarios, we done, I may say, 90% already.
We did extremely well. I'm well pleased on our action and my men. To start off the second and third scenario, I mean, these guys hit and they hit hard, and they kept the flow going. And I can't say enough about, I can't say enough good things of what they did out there. They didn't get bogged down, and when they did get bogged down, they try and get an alternate route, and they continue to make things happen.
Most fun I've had in my life.
Yeah, best John Lou op ever.
Irene is like the pinnacle usually of airsoft to a lot of us, and it was like the biggest game. Last year was amazing, but the difference between what you're seeing here now is even though we're scattered across literally a maze, there's a level of organization that I really honestly haven't seen before.
The scenarios that they set up, I mean, that really just puts the cherry on top.
You guys have a good time?
Oh, yeah, we had a great time. We had an awesome time.
All right, guys, so Operation RedStorm East, end of day 1. John Lou, what do you think? How did everything go today?
I think everything went fairly well for an environment, a very intense environment like this. Overall, it's good. Guys are just ecstatic. They're talking about it. They're laughing about it. They're talking about what an amazing experience the AO provided them all day. That's what it's all about.
We had some visitors with TV cameras here today. Airsoft got some good press, it looks like.
This weekend, I think, has been an amazing PR weekend for Airsoft. I mean, yesterday, News 16, Scranton stopped by, did a story, air last night at 10 o'clock. They came back for more footage. This morning was Scranton Times newspaper. They came back and covered a whole bunch and put on their website and Twitter right away. So how's your wedding planning coming along?
Well,
Not that I asked.
On that note, I think we're down a bridesmaid. So maybe one of the angels can fill in. I don't know if they let the sniper rifle on the yacht, and I can't lose any teeth at Lion Claws because the wedding is right after that.
That's right. You don't want to be that one guy who came to
get the wedding photo. Anything can happen in a John Lou event.
Anything.
It's not a John Lou event unless you're bleeding and
That's right.
Hacking up.
I know that better than most.
Yes, you do.